Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. And one out now. Here's Adam Frazier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game when you...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That's towards center. Mullins in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. That's in there. Strike 1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. How about that double play? Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the pitch. Strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Kremer back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Matt Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering way off the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. Walker is waved home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins makes the grab, one away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Frazier. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started, and now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove too, because he's been known in the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Steps on first for the out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike. He goes down looking. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Left field. Hayes hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Got one out to right. Santander pulls it down, and that'll back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Adley Rutschman, Singy, first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Up the middle. The throw to first. Third out. 1, 2, 3. Go the Orioles. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Juan Soto. Kremer back to work. High in the air, out to right. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Walker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Carpenter swinging a drive right field, and that ball is out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, that hit him. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Grisham. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Bounce to the left side. Mateo. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015. Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And now here is Austin Hayes. And that's in there for strike 1. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitters.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Mullins flashes the leather on the run and catch. So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
This to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres back here at Petco Park. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. To the right side. And they get Mullins for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Frazier in the box again. Takes a strike. Popped up left side. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Rutschman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Manny Machado. And fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Whips it to first. Machado out on the play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Soto in his 6th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. And that one hammered Mullins. Going back on this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Darwinzon Hernandez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
So remaining in the game defensively, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Santander in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the righty deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And he takes a strike.
0-1 the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So
sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
the high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him. Now one away. Austin Nola digs in now. On a line, base hit. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And gone! Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 38th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1. And another ball. And Manny gets a piece. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, Jorge Mateo now. 0-1. Musgrove into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto makes the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he lays down a bunt. Whips it to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And that one wrapped foul. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Bogaerts puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Xander Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. One up, one down. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Aiken, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Trent Grisham, the next to hit. Swing and a base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. In the air, right field. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola, 1 for 3. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Machado throws to first in time. And the Orioles down to their final out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.